I freaking knew it!
Wow, deputy, deputy.
What's going on, DreamTeam? We're back at it again with another video, y'all. Yeet. Okay, guys, so this video actually took our uploads actually just like got dismissed, and it's taking I guess a complete 180, and it's going so far left field that this was just kind of brought up. So my manager was actually reading some of the emails that get sent, some of my DMs, and a lot of people, especially coming from the LGBTQ community and even the women, a lot of you guys like want to see like what do I think about makeup tutorials, or like women doing makeup, or what looks women should go with. And I think it was kind of tough for me to actually like even consider doing something like this, because you know, quite frankly, I don't think my opinion of what you should look like should even matter, because you know, if you feel like you can wear it, or you know, you can pull it off, then by means, you know, like do it, because it's you. Whatever makes you happy, make sure you stay happy. But I don't think it was necessarily coming from the aspect. I think the women in a part of the LGBTQ community just wanted to shed light on what their world is like, and if I had an understanding of it, and also take interest to what you guys take interest to, which, you know, DreamTeam loves all people, so I really don't mind it. But this video was just kind of random. I'm not sure who this person is at all. I don't know what they do. I'm not sure if they're a makeup guru, you know, one of those makeup, you know, legends like on Instagram or on YouTube or whatever. But whatever it is, it's a sensitive topic, I'm assuming. But a lot of you have requested it. I mean, a lot. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's just check it out. I'm not quite sure what we're getting into, but it's actually trending on YouTube. So I'm done talking, and let's just go ahead and check it out. It's a long video, so grab your popcorn, chips, whatever you need, and let's get to rocking. So yeah, let's go.
Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello. Today I am here to share something with you that I've always wanted to share with you one day, but under my own circumstances, and it looks like that chance has been taken away from me. So today I am taking back my own power, and I have to tell you something. Planet Earth is full of labels, and I never felt comfortable with labels. I wanted to be my own person, my own identity, my own human being, without any rules, without any labels, and without any restrictions. It is a brand new year. It is 2020.
Either Nikki's gay,
and I want to start the
or
year
transgender
off with the truth. I want to start the year off by finally revealing a part of my life that has made me who I am. I want to talk about a part of myself that makes me, me. I can't believe I'm saying this today to all of you.
Come on now.
The entire world to see.
Come on now.
But damn, it feels good to finally do it. It is time to let go and be truly free. When I was younger, I was born in the wrong body.
I told you
that I am transgender.
I told you. I freaking knew it.
Real saying this.
I freaking knew it.
Filming this video.
DreamTeam is awesome.
But it feels so liberating and freeing. I've been wanting to share this side of myself to all of you for so long. But
good for you.
I could never figure out the timing. And there always was going to be the day where I would tell you. I did not expect that day to be today. But here we are.
I mean, to be honest, for me, like, I can tell right off the bat you're transgender.
I am me. We don't need labels. If we are going to put a label on it, yes, I am transgender.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I am me.
There you go.
And at the end of the day, you are you.
Facts.
I'm sharing this with you because I feel free enough now for you to truly follow my journey. Not the power of makeup, but the power of me.
So you are a makeup artist.
The power of you. Just like me, you get to write your own story.
Facts.
Live your life. Live it without any restrictions. You can be you. You are in charge of how you want to live your life. Guys, we're in 2020. And if there ever was a time, the time is right now. I am here to openly share that I am transgender. And with this message, I want to inspire little Nickies around the world who feel insecure who feel out of place, who feel misunderstood. I hope by me standing up and being free that it inspires others to do the same, to truly live your life like you want it and the way you deserve it. This world needs us. We need to accept each other. We need to respect each other. But most of all, we need to hear each other and understand. It doesn't matter what type of label someone belongs to, what kind of hair color someone has, the type of clothing they wear, their height, their weight, their size, the way they look, the way they want to express themselves. It is 2020, and it is time for us to understand, accept, hear, and respect the time.
Big facts. Come on, Nikki.
And express yourself the way you truly feel is now. I have taken that step many years ago, but I'm fighting my battles every single day. And I know you guys are out there too. It won't be easy, but damn it, it will be so worth it. When my mom was pregnant, she later told me that she was convinced that she was having a girl. And little did she know that she was actually having a girl. I came out.
Fair enough.
And there was a surprise. She didn't get any echoes because she was convinced that it was going to be a girl. And out came me. Hi. And there was a little surprise. A surprise to my mom, definitely a surprise to me as soon as I had brains to think with. Ever since I was born, I've always thought that I was a girl. And I just couldn't understand why I had short hair, why I had to wear trousers and a t-shirt, and like, why couldn't I wear dresses? And I played with dolls. I did everything with nail polish, with hair brushes, with fake hair, with Barbie dolls. Like, all of me was girly. My mom knew immediately that I either was gonna be gay or a different type of story. And it turned out to be a different type of story. Growing up, I think the number one thing I'm the most thankful for is my mom. Love you, Mom, because she has been there for me since day one. She has always supported me, always accepted me. And that is everything you need as a kid, a parent that understands and listens.
Yeah.
And respects. So Mama Tutorials is a real one. And she always supported me. And by the age of 6, I grew my hair out. People at my school knew. I mean, they saw. And I think by the age of 7, 8, I fully wore girls' clothes only. And it felt amazing. And the teachers were so supportive about it. And of course, kids are kids.
Yeah.
You know, this is confusing.
Yeah.
And some kids got it, and other kids in my class did not.
Yeah,
which is fine. But I'll always be so thankful for all the teachers at that school who supported my journey and supported me. I've always lived my youth as a girl. And the hardest part of living youth as a girl when you're not fully officially a girl yet is that you have to tell people in your life who you truly are, even though you feel like you... So this is hard to explain. So you feel trapped is the first thing. You feel trapped and you're angry because why me? Why did I get this? But growing up, I think the hardest part was meeting new people and getting close to them and telling them a side to your life that you don't even want to talk about because you hate that part of your life. You don't want to be that part of your life. You don't want to be known for that single part of your life. But still, you have to. And that is so hard. And many a times in my life, I've had to tell close friends my true story. And it's heartbreaking, especially after transitioning and going through everything and closing that chapter. You don't want to talk about it anymore because you're like, okay, that rough part of my life, I got through it, I survived, I did it, and now I can close it off.
Okay.
But you can never truly close it off for good.
I get it.
And I am accepting that nowadays, and I am embracing that nowadays because it's time for me to be truly me for all of you. Just because I know people are gonna ask, yes, I I got fully transitioned. By the time I was 14, I got my hormones because I'm a tall bitch and I kept on growing, and they were like, let's tone that down. I got growth stoppers because I was supposed to be a whole lot taller than I already am today. So they stopped my growth and they gave me hormones, and by the time I was 19, I fully transitioned. I transitioned while on YouTube. And saying that right now sounds so crazy to me because I have literally grown up and transformed into me in front of all of you. Now, pulling back to the portion where I talk about having to tell people close to you your true and full story, I know people are gonna ask a lot of questions about Dylan. Now, Dylan is a very, very special guy.
I was gonna say, who's Dylan?
I've never met anyone like Dylan. He is truly the most kind-hearted man in my life ever. Our relationship moved so fast.
I mean, husband?
And the thing is, especially for me, and I don't know how other trans people do this, but especially for me, this is my story. In my love life, it is flippin' scary, okay? Trusting someone enough to be truly you, flippin' scary. So to me, I wait until I tell my full story, until I know I'm in good hands, because people out there are scary and dangerous.
Big
so Dylan
facts.
and I,
we
clicked, and he didn't know. He knows now. Dylan knows about my past, but I wish I told him sooner. Everything felt so magical, so good, that I was afraid to lose him if I would tell my full story. And at the point where I told him my full story, of course, he was shocked, but that is a private matter that we're dealing with and that I'm so proud of that we're able to deal with. I truly hope that people out there who are watching this respect our relationship that way, that we can handle it privately. Dylan is such a strong,
I don't see why it would be anybody else's business,
being,
you know?
And I am honored to be by his side. And you guys know that I am not the most public person about my life. We're kind of changing that up today, but I've always been private about my relationship. I always have been in the past. I am in the future. Just because Dylan has been on my channel doesn't mean I want to share all the dirt or all the bad stuff or all the good stuff, like all the stuff on the internet. So just like always, my love life is ours. It's private. But just know that we're working. I do want to address though that if you're watching this and you're in the same situation and you have truly fallen in love with someone, you have to tell the person that you love at some point. It's what they deserve. It's what they need.
Agreed. I agree.
You can't be holding this back from them.
Yeah.
Take it from me. Share it with them. The sooner, the better. Of course, wait until you know that you're in good hands, in safe hands, but the sooner, the better. The number one thing that I'm concerned about sharing this with you today is, first of all, oh my God, this feels so liberating. You have no idea that for 11 years that I've had my channel, this has been with me. And
damn, 11 years?
To share this with you, but I cannot believe that after today, the world will know. But there's one thing that I really, really want to make so clear to all of you. I am me. I am still Nikki. Nothing changes about that.
Big facts.
The last thing I want in my life is for you to not trust me anymore, or to look at me with different eyes, or look at me in a different manner, or think that I have changed. I have changed in a bit because damn, this feels liberating and freeing, but I, at the end of the day, am still Nikki. And nothing changes about that. The number one thing on my channel is my love for makeup. And the reason why the trans part of me never got to the light was because I wanted my channel to be about my art. I wanted my art to do the speaking for me.
Yeah.
So I hope you understand that after all these years, I'm sharing it with you now, but nothing changes because at the end of the day, on my channel, my number one passion is the power of makeup. My number one passion is makeup, the power of transforming myself. And boy, I've had a transformation, huh? I've always wanted to live in a world where I saw myself as me, as Nikki, as a woman, as a girl as a boss lady. This was my way out. You know,
Yeah.
I started my channel back in the days where I still got really, really bullied for all of this. And this was my way out. This was my free world where I could truly be me. And you guys didn't judge me for anything. But at the end of the day, my story is beautiful. I'm proud of my story. No more holding back. No more secrets. From today on, you get me. And since I'm sharing this with you today, I feel like my relationship with all of you is going to be a whole lot more open than it ever has been in the past. I think I'm ready for that. Now, some of you may still question why in the intro I said that I didn't think today would be the day. I've always wanted to share this side of my story with you. I just wanted to do it under my conditions.
I think somebody
apparently we live in a world
found out
where other people hate
yeah
on
see,
people
that's
that
so
are true
wrong.
to themselves. I have been blackmailed
Yeah.
by people that wanted to leak my story to the press. And at first, it was frightening. It was frightening to know that there are people out there that are so evil that they can't respect someone's true identity. It is vile and it is gross. And I know you are watching this. They said they wanted to leak it because I'm lying, or that I don't want to tell my truth, or because they feel like I'm too scared for people to know who I truly am. I'm not scared. So to the people who tried to blackmail me and thought they could really mess up my life with that, this one's for you. I hope you can sit nice on it. Boy, oh boy, are we starting off 2020 with a bang.
Okay.
Glow babies.
Okay then. Well, dang.
Today's the day. I am free. And I get to be me. Finally. Please know that this doesn't change anything about me. My love for makeup has always been real. I have always been real. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna hate me. I don't know if people are gonna accept me.
Of course.
All I know is that I haven't changed. You're seeing the same Nikki right now as you saw a couple of years ago. Now, if you look at my first video, however, that is a change because I have grown into a self-respecting, loving woman. I want to thank a couple of people in my life before I close this off. The first one is all of you. You have always supported me. You have always had my back
That's
throughout all
dope.
these years.
Shout out to our fans for that one.
And I have
That's
a
real.
feeling that hopefully today you're there for me more than ever. I really hope so. I want to thank my mom, my beautiful mom, my strong, inspiring mom, because she's been going through it. She's been so nervous for me. She's like, oh my God, the day has come. We're sharing it. Oh my God, I don't know how to feel. Mom, I think we're going to be okay. I want to thank my brothers. I want to thank my stepdad. I want to thank my family. I want to thank Linda. I want to thank Lisanna. I want to thank my manager, Wes, for pulling me through because he has been supporting me so much. But at the end of the day, I also really want to thank Dylan because he is Dylan. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we're here. Just for the shit of it, let's do a Dutch word of the day. Today's Dutch word of the day is for woman. Vrouw. Vrouw. I'm a mother fluffin' vrouw, baby, that's right. As always, if you want to get featured in my next video, I don't even know when my next video is going to be. I'm going to wait and see how this is all going to land. So if you want to get featured in my next video, all you have to do is leave the Dutch word of the day down below, vrouw. And if you feel like you're trapped and there's no way out, know that it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Glow babies, I love you so much. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.
That's dope. Yes, sir. Okay, look. So, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea who that was. I've never seen that person ever in my life. Obviously, why would I be watching makeup tutorials, makeup videos? Don't know, not me. But it did come across in my videos, or in my suggestion as far as messagings and things like that, because my audience is, I do have LGBTQ community, a part of our audience, you know, their fan base. So that's totally cool, gay, whatever the case may be, or even men or women who are into makeup or whatever the case, cosmetology, cosmetics, whatever it is. So it came across, but I want to just shoot one thing across, and I want to get it across the board. This is why I tell you guys when I say I love you guys. This is why I tell you guys I love you. As content creators, you guys have no idea what kind of world you put us in. Okay, there's people who create content for the money, there's people who create content because they love it, but there's also people who create content to actually escape the world that they're living in. Now, what does that mean? A lot of people say, like blood is thicker than water, or water is thicker than something like that. There's a saying like that. Some of you, and even, I can even say personal experience, we have family members who we don't consider family. We have friends who we met in our lives that we consider as a brother or sister or even a family member that we don't even look at our own blood and be like, hey, look, you're not even, we have friends who we consider family, you know what I mean? And this is what I mean. Now, for her to actually come out and to tell you, and I called it from the beginning, either she was gay or she was transgender. Right off the bat, I can tell. I'm just good at reading people, so I already knew what was up. But at the end of the day, that doesn't change. You know what I mean? There's people who come to you. This is why we love you guys so much, because there's people within our family, or even within our circle, that hate us, that don't like us for whatever reason. We're dealing with so much on the outside, just like you guys. We're dealing with, it's just, the only difference is we're on camera. The only difference is that, we come to you guys to confide in you, because in actuality, even though we press a button and turn on a camera, this is where our happiness begins. Yes, some of us, like I said, we do it for our job. Some of us do it to escape a realm that we don't like to be in. And this YouTube, this camera world is a whole nother realm. So when we're looking back at like 13 million, 1 million followers, or us even 30,000, subscribers or family members, this is a world where complete happiness just settles in. There's no negativity. There's no negative vibes. Everything is positive and everything is just happiness, because this is where we confide in. This is our escape. So when you say, oh, thank you so much for helping us, creating the video, we love you so much. In return, we want you to understand that we love you. Thank you so much. And even though we don't get to thank each and every single individual, member or, fan, family member, dreamer, in our case, or whatever they call their fan base, we want to say thank you. And we mean that, because you take us to worlds, you take us to a place to where we don't get that on the outside, or at least some of us don't get that on the outside. Another thing is that the LGBTQ community, you guys know I rock with you. I love you. Like, I don't really see me personally. I always say there's always like 3 different opinions. There's Drizzy Tay's opinion, there's the personal opinion, where it's coming from, and then there's other people's opinions. I don't give a fuck what you do in life. I don't care if you want to be a fish, if you want to be a dolphin, if you want to be a cat, you want to be a bat. If you think you can fly, go for it. Like, I'm gonna help you build those wings, and you can fly. At the end of the day, I don't care what you do, because at the end of the day, you're gonna do whatever makes you happy. It is not my job, and it is not in my heart or my characteristic trait to take away anybody's happiness. That ball of light that you have, that you throw up in the sky at nighttime to fulfill whatever needs to be fulfilled, or to shine whatever needs to be shined or brought to the light, that's your job. That's your job. If that makes you happy, my job, if I care enough about you, is to support that. That's cool. I'm gonna correct you when you're wrong, because wrong is wrong and right is right. But I will never take away your happiness. So other people may not like it. Who gives a fuck? That's their opinion. You can't please everyone. My goal is to support you in whatever it is that you do, and to make you happy. Now, for her to actually come out and say that she's transgender, I didn't understand why it was so tough. Because in my mind, it's like, who gives a fuck? You're happy. That's me. That's me supporting you. Like, and I didn't even know the woman. I'd never seen a makeup tutorial. I didn't know her name. Didn't know anything about her. Literally, when we started the video, this was the first time I've ever seen this woman. So for her to tell her story, she just wants people to listen. That's why I watched the whole video. And it means more to my fans too than anything, because I have love for the LGBTQ community. I don't know why people make a big deal about it, because if you're gay, if you're purple, if you're green, if you're bisexual, you're transgender, you're still a human with a heart that bleeds. I love you. That's all. if your intentions are good in this world and you're not trying to harm anyone, if you're not trying to disrespect anything, you're just trying to leave a mark, and you're just trying to be, if you're genuinely a good person, I rock with you. I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're purple, I don't care if you want to be a dolphin, if you're a fish, if you have wings, I don't care. I support it. I love you. You know what I mean? That's just Drizzy Tay. That's Drizzy Tay. Other people's opinions, I can't control that. I can't control what comes out of their mouth. Only thing I know is that I'm going to support you. So Nikki, kudos to you. And kudos to you. And I hope you guys, I want you guys, you know, and actually, Nikki, you got yourself a new fan. You know, I've never done makeup. You know, I don't know what it's about. Never even seen you, didn't even know you exist. Watching your video helped my followers, and they watch you, and it helps me get a better understanding of what you went through, what your community and your fan base goes through, and I appreciate you, and I'm glad you took that big step to actually come out. Even though coming out wasn't in your comfort zone because it was forced in a sense, but you still did it, and I can only give you the trophy of the year already, and it's 2020, because I'm pretty sure that was hard. Now for me, I'm like, who gives a fuck? You do you. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. You feel me? Like, you know, make those videos, do the makeup, whatever makes you happy. I support it. So, Nikki, congratulations. You know, so proud of you. And I wish you the best success of 2020. To your fan base, to everybody, I hope they continue to love you and support you. That was just amazing. That's awesome. Hope it shines out. To anybody who doesn't rock with it, doesn't agree, that's totally cool. You don't have to. Just don't disrespect it. At the end of the day, she's still human. She still has a heart. She still loves. She still becomes heartbroken. She still cries just like you do. So your opinion is your opinion. That's cool, but it's not in our intention to make anybody feel sad or even hurt them. With that being said, guys, I love you. This video was great. Like, this video was crazy. It's so far left field, and never in a million years would have thought that I'd be reacting to something like this. But then again, it's an eye-opener for me too, and also our fan base. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. I would say leave a comment, but YouTube turned our comments off. So you know what that means. You have to go to my Instagram. Boom. Go to my Instagram and then leave your video suggestions on all my photos. Just comment, like, follow. Just leave it. Tell me what you want. Don't DM me because I can't see my DMs. It's just way too many. And I actually don't even read my DMs because there's that many. I need you guys to leave comments for the next video that you want to see. You hear me? Leave comments on the next video. Okay, on my Instagram. It's right here and it's right there. Go follow it. Leave your comments for the next video. I can't stress it enough. YouTube has turned our comments off. Guys, I love you so much. You already know the motto. Please, please, please dream big, live bigger. I love you guys. Now, I can't upload this video because I'm stuck here, so that means I gotta go. But no worries, I will catch you in the next video. But until then, eat healthy, live strong, stay beautiful, and keep it swavy. Yeah! Peace, and I'm out of here. Sheesh.
But what's in the dark? You gotta come to the light.